Debotnik here, your host with the post, my two friends.
The prototype.
I'm Waffle Toast 215 and we're back. It's only
So
been
good to be back.
3 months.
Back, baby! And what's that? Oh,
One
I
of my
couldn't see it.
favorite
It was too
games.
fast. Do. You're also all welcome for me editing this in, because it's not how the game starts, and it should be.
Hey, what version were you recording? Was it the PC version?
Yeah, because I don't have a way to record much else.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, look, it's a plight on the franchise. I mean, your past self.
At the time he wasn't.
Yeah, at the time
Yeah,
he
that's
wasn't,
before they
but now
milked
it's...
him like a goddamn cow.
Yeah, ever since... This is literally the starting moment of why Classic is being milked like some kind of common whore. Oh, also,
Don't
thank
be
you,
mean to him.
BSC, for the Sega logo. I totally may or may not have stole that, because my recorder was being stupid.
And we're back in Green Hill, which is looking a lot more like Green Hill.
Yeah, I fixed it. You're welcome. I went and found the correct dimension where Sonic exists, who is not Boyfriend Sonic, and then...
No one's gonna get that.
Yeah.
No, probably not.
Not until
That's
we
for...
play Forces.
Yeah, that'll be in the Sonic Forces commentary so much later.
I don't have the PC version of Forces though.
God.
I don't have
I have
Generations
the
or
Switch
Forces.
version.
I'm so worried that, like, I know it recorded smooth, but I see little flecks, and now it freaks me out.
Yeah,
It's
it
fine.
looks
It'll look
to me.
good when we edit it.
Yeah, when we edit it.
When you edit it.
Oh, look at that inventive level design.
Generations
the
has
swirls,
it.
The hoops.
It's better than the 3DS version where they just took the exact same design
Well, no,
from
that's
Sonic
that,
1.
I was talking crap on Forces.
Oh,
And
that's
every
easy.
other Green Hill zone.
But yeah, I don't actually own this game, but my friend has a copy of it. I played most of the levels, but not all of them.
When this game came out, I was in like middle school, I think, and I got an Xbox 360 just to play it.
Yeah, I was in high school. I think I barely just started high school.
Yeah, same.
I think this is where my, I had a, wait, why did the world stop kind of moment right there. It's like, I was going fast, now I'm not going fast. That's not good.
That's no good.
Also, high appreciation for the dances of both classic and modern in this game.
I love them
Yeah, they're
both.
great.
Oh, look at
They're
him,
so adorable.
cocky little
That's why.
asshole. Oh look, it's something that calls itself a story.
You could call it that, I guess.
I play Sonic games for
Yeah.
the plot.
Yeah. I play it for the time travel.
I play it for the Sonic.
I play Sonic for Sonic. God, what a casual. Tick, 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 tick. Hear that, Sonic? That's the sound of your doom ticking down if this franchise doesn't get better.
Be here any second.
This game was my first exposure to the new voice actor, so
Oh,
it was a little
really?
jarring for me.
Mine was colors.
Uh,
I got colors afterwards,
I'm pretty sure mine was Shadow.
or like I got colors before I.
Wait, what?
Saw this game.
Am I wrong on that? That's what-
No, I'm
No, you're wrong.
No, I'm
Shadow
wrong. I'm
is
trying to
sorry.
the other
Third
cast.
voice actor. I thought
Yeah.
you meant second voice
I was
actor.
trying to say,
Yeah.
I got color. I own colors, but I don't have this game.
For being the guy that can do the Sonic voices the best here, I get mixed up on the timelines. Also, I think I always find that a really nice attention to detail, like that it's actually hard to surprise Sonic because he's always running around. How do you hide from the fastest thing alive?
But they managed to pull it off pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
imagine he
My chili dog.
What you say?
a plot device.
Sonic is
Obviously
mourning his
starting the
chili
plot.
dog.
Oh, well, that was no loss. Oh god!
Oh no.
I remember BSC mentioning how Knuckles knocks Amy off. So... God, this is a... So, though we're in a dire strafe and all of his friends just got kidnapped, weird thought I had earlier today, what if there was a candy-type Pokemon?
I don't know because I don't.
Wait, what does that have to do with Sonic's friends getting kidnapped?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I don't know how that would work. Because I don't know if they'd have any, like, I don't know what their weaknesses would be.
I feel like they'd be strong against fairy, and weak to ground, because when candy falls on the ground, you don't want to eat it anymore.
Okay, that's true.
That makes sense.
I made that right off the top of my head, and I'm so proud of myself. There was no jump cut anywhere, I swear. Ignore the title. Okay, now it's a good time to bring it up. This game is a tattletale.
How so?
To the highest caliber. Because no matter what you're doing, if you touch, go on a level, or die or anything, it has a different way to tell on you. So if you die and try to complete the level, you don't get the perfect bonus.
Oh, yeah.
If you've gone in a level for the first time and had a bad time in that level and redid it, the level of the stage, the name of the level is now active rather than question marks. The game should
Well, I mean,
It's okay,
you
everyone
already
makes
know what
mistakes.
it is.
Say what?
You already know what it is because you've been in there at this point.
No, it's still a question mark for Modern Sonic.
No, I mean, wait, really?
Yeah, every
like,
stage is still a question mark. I think even we'll see later.
I forget because it's been a minute since I played this game.
That tunnel is either really fun to gimp or you're gonna die. Because you get hooked off the wall very easy.
So this Green Hill versus SA2's Green Hill, what do you guys think is better?
This Green
This
Hill
one.
versus SA2's?
This one's way
This.
better.
I haven't got a chance to play SA2's because that would require me playing SA2 perfectly.
I did it. I just got like an action replay when I was in like middle school because I didn't want to have to get every single emblem to play it.
Sarah, you
I just
cheated?
watched someone
I'm
else play through it.
sorry.
I'm kidding. I have all the Chaos Emeralds in the Advanced series entirely for that reason.
I don't normally cheat in games, but that time I just wanted to mess around and try it.
Dude, there should be a real oh, June!
Oh, look,
Property
branching
damage.
pathways. This is good level design, guys.
Yeah, it is. I know you're not being sarcastic, but you sounded
Yeah,
sarcastic.
no, I like this level.
I love it.
Yeah. See, people immediately rag on Sonic level design because it's a straight path. Might I point to you the fact that most platformers are a straight path?
Yeah, except for like Metroid.
Well,
That's not really like I don't know if I'd call that a platformer. I kind of consider it as like its own adventure genre.
Yeah. I was
Hey!
frozen today.
Oh, gosh. Still that good boy.
Here comes one of the best lines.
Sonic, I thought I was dead, floating without a body in a black limbo.
Just like all my first dates.
I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
Just like all my first dates.
That's
Did you tell your
something
girlfriend
truly
that?
to contemplate. Oh well, Tails, your trauma aside.
Maybe that's why he's useless in forces.
This place looks
Oh my god, he's just
He's
got
trying to get over his,
PTSD. Oh, that's dark.
PTSD.
I feel so bad for him now.
Does
Wait,
classic
Sonic-
Tails
wait.
have the...
Hey Sonic, I
Have the what?
I thought Secret Rings wasn't on canon.
No, it's canon. Everything... Somehow, quote-unquote, everything is canon, but that's entirely impossible, because there's no way both Riders games are canon.
Why not? I always considered those.
They
to
can't.
be...
They can't both be canon because they both have a different backstory for the Babylon Rogues.
Oh, let's just say it.
No. The second game takes place after the first one. They just discover more about their backstory.
Let's just say the
Feel
Sonic
like that was
timeline
a
is bullshit.
rewrite.
No,
I know
I
it.
think they just discover more about themselves. I'm pretty sure.
You can press Y to make the plot happen. Next stage. This is how games work. Let's go. This is definitely one of my favorite, like, earliest. Here we go.
Alright, Shop. Alright, have fun with those.
Lies within. I sped this up and left fancy capitals because I'm.
Go strats!
I couldn't even remember what I was trying to accomplish, but I couldn't figure out
I
how to
guess you were
skip.
trying to take like one of the paths that has a red ring on it or something.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of trying to do and get through the level faster, But I just ended up being like, oh my god, I can't take this anymore. Also, I have no idea what you're supposed to do out there on that, what is it, a silo?
I don't remember.
Silo.
Use the
I
drift.
did do this, though. I accomplished that feat, and then I immediately missed the ring.
No! You missed the ring!
I'm not sure if I get any. I know I do get a couple rings. Because, oh, that's a little bit of a spoiler for later parts, but, I'll just leave it out. I got a couple rings. And then explain why later. He came out of nowhere! Like
Sure he
wrecking
did.
into a parked car. I will always enjoy the boost kick. It makes level design way faster.
Yeah, I know boost formula gets
As
ragged
opposed,
on these
as
days,
opposed
but
to what?
Generations is a
Wait,
good
when
game.
did the boost formula start getting ragged on? I missed that.
Since
3 weeks ago,
ever.
probably.
Doesn't
Oh.
everybody just make fun of it and say boost to win?
Yeah.
I mean,
no,
I always
that's what all
liked it.
non-Sonic fans say, but they also
No.
say you just gotta hold right, and they're stupid. Because, as you can see, I'm holding forward.
Yeah. Even Sonic Rush had a.
Please ignore me clipping through the ceiling.
Even
get
Sonic
this
Rush
right.
had some moments
No.
where you had to think fast.
Oh, Sarah, I'm gonna give you, like, an anxiety attack by the end of this.
As if I don't already have constant anxiety, but yes.
Because, see, that's what it was. There was none of them that I didn't, like, not get close to if they were on the path. Oh, by the way, Forces, this is how you do water levels.
Yeah.
You don't
Actual
you
timer.
don't make it perfect time. Oh,
Yeah, what was up
also,
with that?
Sonic confirmed for Jesus. See, Jesus
Hashtag
wasn't...
not my savior.
What are you talking about? Sonic is so your savior.
I know, I love it.
Hashtag not my... I'm not saying not my president.
Oops.
Oh, well, something happened there. I couldn't see it.
Oops.
God, I'm just so good at video games. Have you guys noticed? Just so good.
I guess.
Such skill.
Such skill has WoW. Doesn't even know how he does it.
Many game.
Mini game. Oh, speaking of which, that's a thing that's coming later.
What?
Mini games.
Oh, many games.
What? I forget. What is the name of the little ones that sit on the ground and look like not like
The
stars,
Spinies.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Spiny. Something like that.
You know, I honestly enjoy how. See, how would I phrase this?
I like the dark
that-
aesthetic of this version of Chemical Plant, but I still like Mania's better.
I couldn't
Suddenly
help
Werehog.
it. I couldn't help it because you fall around so many buildings in that spot. I just couldn't not think of Unleashed. As you'll
Just
notice, I filled this Let's Play with mini gags. Let's see if you can hear them all. Or if us,
Just
or if us
wait till
talking
you.
over it makes it sound like putzes.
Just wait till you get to the trashy gags I threw in SA2.
The what?
The trashy gags I threw in an SA2.
Well,
God.
it's
I
okay.
don't know if they're actually funny or
I made a
not.
pretty dumb gag in Sonic Chaos. Which, yeah, we're doing Sonic Chaos.
Ignore that B. I didn't get that.
You should have just done what Smoothies does and just put
I
an S.
thought about it, but I think I'll save that for later.
Familiar. I'd never forget a smell like this. And that pink water makes me really nervous for some
I don't
That's
even
because you're
think
trying it
that
multiple
can be-
times.
Yeah,
I
I don't
always
think
thought
that
it was
could be considered
purple.
water at this point.
Well, how do you
Yeah.
know I'm so good at Chemical Plant
It
that I
looks,
can just skip
I mean,
over
it looks pink
all the
now that I
water.
look at it, but for some reason in the original Sonic 2, I always thought it was more purple.
I have also got that achievement. The, what is it called? Is it called Walk on Water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in regular Sonic 2, I've beaten the
You
stage
got a
without
red
touching
ring.
water.
Here, have a painting. Oh no, never mind. Bubbles are air. Let's go.
Never would have
Oh,
guessed.
also, another thing. This is how you do Chemical Plant's music, Forces. It doesn't sound like an 8-bit haunted mansion. Oh,
Yeah.
I got-
Well, that's just Force's sound fonts. They're kind of weird.
What? I can tell they're trying to mimic Genesis, but I can't tell to what degree.
What What do you
All
think? What do you think is worse though, that or Sonic 4?
What do I think is worse, that soundtrack or?
I mean, in terms of the 16-bit attempt to mimic 16-bit, what do you think is worse?
Oh, Forces, definitely. But I'd have to re-listen to 4 just to be safe. So, if anyone feels differently about that, know that I haven't played 4 in...
I always played Sonic 4 with the sound off because I always got, I don't know.
I haven't played it in a long time, but I always played it with the sound on. I actually liked a lot of the songs in Episode 2. Well, some of them, anyway.
One of my favorite things about 4 was the fact that you could, if you owned 1 and 2, you get to replay 1 as Metal Sonic.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's remixed levels.
It's like it's nothing but an aesthetic difference, but it really gave me a weird kind of satisfaction about the game.
I mainly just like how they remixed Sonic Boom in the beginning of Metal Story.
Oh, okay, so that right there, that moment right there is exactly why I like Modern more than Classic. Air dashes for correcting gimped jumps, so enjoyable. And I say no to that.
No.
I'm going up. I'm going up. There we go. Whee! Now I'm going down. And that, children, was what we call entirely pointless.
Worth it?
Worth it for just the, 15 seconds of extra commentary. It's interesting that the fans don't release air from, the front. I know, aesthetically that wouldn't work with the...
Oh my god!
Was that a red ring?
Yes!
Weird.
Yeah.
Let's go. We got places to be. We got rainbows to follow. We don't got time to collect rings.
Oh man. Can't we follow our rainbow and collect the ring? You're supposed to spin dash through that, I swear.
What?
The fact that you jump through them each individually for some reason.
Love how I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play this game really well, and everybody's gonna have so much fun. But the way I play it apparently pisses Sarah off.
It's nothing. It's not like anything bad or anything. My inner sense. I've played this game so many times that I keep thinking this is not how I would do it.
Honestly,
It's
I'm pretty sure both of you are better than me because you actually own the game.
Something in my brain just feels odd that you decided to individually jump through those instead of just spinning through them all.
I think it's because I like the pop noise, different sound when you jump rather than spin dash through it. Because it's individualistic rather than all at once.
What's your secret?
I moisturize a lot.
Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Lee just looks like... Doesn't even know this woman yet, and he's already done with her.
Like... I don't blame him.
Classic Sonic with
yeah, okay,
that
that's
expression
the
is
end
great.
of that. I figured I did tried to go for about a 2-stage format. But next part, we'll discuss what classic Sonic actually is this. Stay tuned.
We'll figure that out.
Okie dokie.
All right, see ya
next time
on the flippity flop.
God.